Hey guys, Rocking the Blade here once again. As you see, I'm back, and if you want to check out my latest review, it is Mortal Kombat X on the Xbox One. You should definitely check it out. It's a fun little video I put together. Yeah, here I am. I'm got everything situated. You know, everything's back to normal for the most part. So let's get down to the nitty gritty, as they say. E3. Yeah, E3. Excuse me. So how was it overall? In my opinion, I watched E3 for years, but in my opinion, this is the absolute best E3, hands fucking down. The best E3 I've ever seen, folks. I mean, my God, from the Final Fantasy VII remake being announced to Shenmue 3 getting happening and getting funded, which I'm gonna get to that, and I'm gonna get into that in a second. Awesome Doom, the new Doom looks amazing. Fallout 4 looks amazing. I'm excited for Mass Effect. The Shin Megami Tensei / Fire Emblem game looks pretty good. The Yoshi's Woolly World is kind of at first, but after seeing it more, it looks like something I would pick up. Also, Star Fox Zero. What else? Trying to think what else happened that was big. Oh yeah, the original Earthbound game came out. Earthbound Beginnings for the Wii U Virtual Console. Super Smash Bros. Got a Ryu and Roy on as extra playable characters along with all the costumes and stages and stuff. I thought that was real cool, and I got all that stuff. What else came out? Oh, Killer Killer Instinct having a story mode finally, so you can play that. And all the characters are finally out. What else happened in terms of E3? Mario RPG and Paper Mario are doing like a crossover So it's Paper Mario and the Mario RPG games crossing over together, which I think that's an amazing idea, and it's something that should have been doing, honestly. But hey, better late than never, as they say. I'm trying to think what else games happen. I'm trying to think what else I saw in terms of like gameplay. Those are the main ones I saw. That I remember / that really interests me. Also, Xenoblade Chronicles is a new one of that as well. Overall, this E3 was the absolute best, without a doubt. I mean, announcement after announcement. I mean, Final Fantasy VII remake. Woo! I mean, thank the Lord. It finally came. It was finally announced. We don't know when's it come out. Probably between 2017 and 2018, because they're starting development right now for it. So it might come out between that time. But Square needs it, honestly, and it is a smart move. I mean, we were screaming for this for years for this remake to happen, and they're finally listening. Because let's face it, that fucking Final Fantasy the Final Fantasy they tried to push us back in the PlayStation experience wasn't flying with anybody. We all saw that commerce. Everyone, and I had a video. I did a whole rant video on it and everything. You know, when everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's happening!" To really, damn. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just one of those things. That's like, no one's gonna get it. It was stupid. And the price they were charging, get the fuck out of here. So finally, like, okay, that's what we fucking want, and you can charge whatever because it's a brand. You're building it from the ground up. That's smarter. Also, Shenmue. I never played. I played a little bit of Part 1. I have Part 2 on Xbox. Man, I'm so happy there's a third one. And Part 2 and another cliffhanger. So I'm so happy to hear that the creator got the rights to it to do a Kickstarter so that we can finish the game, to finally finish that game. And check this shit out, guys. You probably know this already, but Shenmue 3 broke the Guinness Book of World Records for the fastest crowdfunding video game in history. And it got $2 million, which was needed to fund the game within 9 fucking hours. That's insane. That's how much people wanted this fucking game. I mean, kudos to Kickstarters, for real. Bloodstained. I mean, that Banjo-Kazooie spiritual successor. Now this, damn. I think this is the way of the future, for real. If people want the game well enough, they'll pay for it. And by golly, they did. Hell, he's adding even more scratch rolls. I think it's going up to 5 million, and that's gonna get shattered. Let's get for real. That's gonna be the game's funded. It's gonna come out in, I think, in 2 years. So we gotta wait. But the point is, it's happening. We just gotta wait 2 years, and bam, it's a coming. So there's that little treat for you, and it's coming out right around Christmas time. So it's a perfect time, man. Hey, buddy, you remember that Shenmue game you're into? Yeah. Here, Merry Christmas. Here's the third one. Has to be a good gift for your friend. I'll tell you that right now. I'm definitely be picking it up and when it comes out as well. Also, Star Fox Zero looked amazing. I mean, it looked like amazing. Like the whole cockpit thing with the Wii U pad. That's awesome. Oh my God, it's so awesome. I'm looking forward to Star Fox as well. I haven't played Star Fox in such a long time, and I'm so glad that they're bringing it back. And Platinum Games, bro, Platinum Games. The guy that brought you Bayonetta and 1 and 2 and Revengeance. That same team. Sign me up, please. That was smart. And then Molon Soft with Xenoblade Chronicles. We're getting it this year, this December. You gotta wait a bit, but at least it's coming. So we're getting Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm looking forward to that. I'm even loving the original Xenoblade Chronicles, which on my of the 3DS version, which I did a first impression video of that on my back when I was at the hotel. So if you want to check that out, just click on my channel and go give it a look-see. What else? The Yoshi one, I was a bit skeptical at first. I'm like, I don't know. But after seeing it in action and seeing it get played and stuff, it looks like something like a good platformer that I want to pick up. It looks really good. So, and plus the merchandise buy looks really cute. So at least I'll buy at least the green and the yellow one because I love the color yellow. So there's that for me. Also, like I said, the Mario RPG, I'm a huge fan of those. I played, I think all of them except Dream Team. I have the newest one right now, which I'm trying to finish up. And yeah, and this is something, like I said before, at the beginning of this video, this is something that should have been done, but hey, better late than never. I'm buying it for real. That's really smart. That's something I love that. I love it. Also, the new Fire Emblem for 3DS, Two Fates, I believe it's called. That looks amazing. I can't wait for that. That looks amazing. And they talked with the graphics as well. It looks more crisp, looks more smooth. And if they have that casual play like in Fire Emblem Awakening, sign me up, please. And I also got the Fire Emblem Streaming Guy Tensei crossover, which looks gorgeous, very beautiful, and I can't wait for that as well. That looks like it'd be fun, man. And it's funny how people are saying, "Oh, this game's gonna be canceled." No, it's not. Oh, the other big surprise I just remembered: Last Guardian. Everyone besides that game, a lot of people thought that game was gone too, but nope. So it's like, yep, here it is. It's happening and it's coming. Get ready. That's exciting. Of course, we saw the Doom footage. I saw the reaction with the people watching it. Man, I am so pumped for that fucking game, guys. The reaction for it was priceless. I finally beaten the original Doom, and I can see why it's so fun. I'm playing Doom 2. I'm thinking about halfway there, or a third of the way there. I know I'm not far in. I think out of the 30 levels, I'll only be like 10 on Doom 2, but I'm having fun. And I got the BFG edition on my PC, so because I only have part 1 and 2 on the on Xbox, so that way I could just play the remake once I'm done with part 2 as soon as I get the chance to finish that. So Doom 4 looks phenomenal, man. Wow, wow, it looks amazing, and I really can't wait to play that. Try that sucker out. Of course, Fallout 4. That looks amazing, and also the fact that you get like a little Pit-Boy thing that's compatible with your phone. Oh, and it's only like $110. Well, that's the official price. I mean, it could change, but if that's the price, oh my God, I'm getting that shit. That looks amazing, and of course, the graphics look really good. So some people say, oh, it doesn't look next gen-ish. To me, it does. It looks really good. Hey, I rather it, and even if it doesn't, even if I'm wrong, I rather the game not look as good as the other games, but have little to no glitches, then it'll be super realistically beautiful, and then it has crashes and stirs and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? So we get, sometimes in life we gotta take compromises, and as long as we get a well-ran game, hey, it's all that matters. Also, the fact that you get a companion dog with you. A dog with you that that doesn't die. Though he probably might, in my opinion, he might die, but in a scripted cutscene, is one of the way to see. So that's good. And it's not like, oh, he's stupid. He's actually real smart. Like during the footage that was showing of, I know another one I haven't seen, but the one I saw the introduction of how, the bombs are coming down, you have to go into the vault, and you come out and emerge, and you meet your dog for the first time. All of a sudden, these mole creatures from Fallout 3 come back out. The cool thing is, while you're aiming your VAT system, the famous VAT system, immediately you see the dog like grab the creature's foot, flips it over, and just starts going to town on its neck. So it's already, I think there was like 4 of them. And then I think 4 or 5, the dog killed like 2 for you. Because I saw him going after 2. I could be wrong, but I know he killed at least 1 or 2. And he was like going to town, so he can see. I can tell when he was going to the VAT system, you see the dog like banging on the thing's neck. So he's not just gonna stand there and just be like, Durr! He's gonna actually attack if you're being attacked, which that's good. Also, you're not sure about an area, but you see an item, you can go up and go fetch stuff. That's really cool. So you have your companion, and he doesn't die, and you have you got a backup partner. So if you don't feel like, so you can kind of use them as a bullet sponge. So if you not sure about an area, you can send him in and scout the area, and if he senses trouble, that way you can prepare yourself for whatever's coming. And trust me, from the last 2 Fallout games, from Fallout 3 New Vegas, I wish I had a companion like that for real. Oh, that being said, overall the game looked amazing. Oh my god, I can't wait for that as well. What else is happening? Tomorrow. What I'm gonna be doing, this is not an E3 related stuff. I'm gonna go to the movies to see Jurassic World and the adult movie. They both look pretty good. So I have a review of that as soon as possible. But I'll let you know my thoughts and feelings on those movies as soon as I get the chance. I'm trying to remember what else will happen at E3 besides what I just discussed. Let me talk about this since I remember this. The whole Metroid Prime Federation controversy that's happening. Whereas so far as the people going online to do a petition, and at first I'm like, wow, I haven't seen the gameplay yet. This is based on what I'm hearing. I'm like, and from fans, I'm like, wow, they must not really like this. Even not for Mega Sin. Shout out to his channel, was doing like a rant about it. He was like just roaring, just how, so that's not what Metroid is supposed to be. So I like, so I say, let me see the gameplay footage. Let me see what everyone's talking about. And, dude, hold on. Excuse me. And after watching it, I don't know. In my opinion, maybe I'm crazy. It looks alright. It's not what fans wanted, but I think people weren't paying. I think they probably thought it would be some kind of like just space sports, like soccer thing kind of thing. No, it has like a single player campaign with the co-op system. So, and it looks like fun. It did feel like Metroid Prime. So that's some of that Prime aspect to it. You're finding these creatures, and remember, it's still in the early development stages. It's not the official look. They still could go back in time, define it, and clean it up. And make it look better. But in my opinion, guys, and this is my opinion, maybe we're overacting a bit. Maybe we're overreacting. Because in my opinion, it looks okay. It looks alright. Let's give it a chance. I think one, I believe it's a spin-off, and 2, it's not gonna be that sports thing. It's gonna be 4-player cooperative gameplay. So it might be big enough to come to the Wii U. It might be our answer to Left 4 Dead. I know I could be wrong, but you never know. It looked like fun. It looks like fun. All I'm saying, folks, let's give it a chance, because we all gave it a lot. We all gave, including me, and I was one of those people, gave shit on Wind Waker. And it's one of the best Zelda games out there. Same thing for Prime. I didn't give it shit because I wasn't really a fan of the series, but there was a lot of people that gave that game shit, and then we got a whole trilogy out of it. So who knows? People be like, "Oh my god, watch 5-10 years about it." They'll probably laughing at this out. Oh my god, this game fucking sucks and terrible, and then end up being something amazing. and people just laugh at how. Remember we hate that game? That was funny. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, let's all this is. Let's wait and see. You never know. You never know. That's all I'm saying. You never know. Another game that got announced. That I'm interested. Apparently, Michelle. I think it's Michelle. I could be wrong. The main samurai black chick from Walking Dead. Tall Tales announced they're gonna do a game based on her, which I think that's gonna be really really cool. And because when I heard announced they're doing a Minecraft thing, I'm like, that's not really interesting. I don't really see the appeal of buying that. When I heard they're doing her character, but of the for a video game, like, okay, all right, that I'm down for. I'm on board. Sign me up for that one. Also, I was watching Run All Night, which is another. It's a good movie, by the way. Definitely check it out. Liam Neeson kicks ass as always. It showed, since it's a Warner Bros. Movie, it showed the Mad Max game, and based on what I saw, it looks pretty good. You get to shoot around, driving cars. I mean, it's no Fury Road, but hell, if this game does well, it might do a game similar. Might do a Mad Max game like that. Excuse me. So you never know. But it looks so far so good. For a movie tie-in, it doesn't look bad. So let's wait and see on that one. That looks interesting as well. So Mass Effect 4 looks good. I didn't see the Gears of War 1. Sadly, I gotta check that out. I'm trying to remember what else big happened besides the games I already mentioned. I think that's it for the most part. I think I covered the big guns mostly. Okay, now let's get to the nitty gritty. Who I felt ultimately won those the conference, and who what I felt ultimately who won based on publisher and developer and whatever. Okay, obviously to the I believe developer Bethesda. I mean, come on, from Doom to Fallout 4. I mean, they came out guns blazing, pow pow pow. I mean, for real. They came out guns blazing. What else came out? What else? Yeah, they came out guns blazing. So, in my opinion, Bethesda won that. Now, as far as who won between Sony, Xbox, and Nintendo, well, folks, this is my opinion. Don't get mad at me. This is my 2 cents on it. But in my opinion, Sony is the obvious winner. But besides, Last Guardian, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Shenmue 3, Uncharted. Oh, another one. I didn't see it, but I gotta check it out. Uncharted 4. I mean, they got the big hitters, and they got and they announced the games that people wanted the most. So honestly, in my opinion, I believe Sony won. Second, being Xbox, because of Xbox with the whole besides Halo and obviously Halo and Rainbow Six. I just remember, speaking of which, with besides Halo, if you buy Rainbow Six Rainbow Six Siege, and Fallout 4 on the Xbox One, you get Fallout 3. You get, for example, you get Fallout 3 for free, or if you get Rainbow Six on the Xbox One, you get Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2 for free. So there's an incentive. I thought that was pretty good to kind of like, hey, come over, and I bet there's one of those exclusive things like, well, if you get this game on this system, you get this for free. That's just not bad. That's definitely gonna swing people to buy on that particular platform. What happened? I'm trying to remember. The rare pack thing. Xbox being backwards compatible. That's a smart move. Hey, Nintendo's doing it with, you can put Wii games on Wii U. Why not Xbox? And that was really, really smart. Good job on that. And they're doing a rare collection, 30 games, I think, for only $30. That's mad smart. And when it comes out August 1st, so I want to buy it for a few, besides their obvious classics. The one I really want to try the most is Conker's Bad Fur Day, because I heard so much great things about that game. Now I finally have a chance to get to try it and give it a look see. So that's why that backwards compatibility, that and so that's why it's second place. Third place is Nintendo. The reason why I put even people say Nintendo the backwards, it might have been a good conference, but in comparison to what they were up against, you know, I mean, I think the main thing that hurt Nintendo, they didn't give fans that true Metroid game they wanted, and most of the games they announced, we already knew about. There was no that big surprise. I mean, the only big surprise was in the beginning, before the conference, with, you know, Earthbound Beginnings and Ryu and Roy being announced for Super Smash Brothers. But that's it. Nothing beyond that. No Mother 3, which that could help them. You know, that could help a lot of people see that. But no Mother 3, no new Metroid Prime game, nothing like that. I mean, those are the main ones that people want. And you guys, though with Earthbound Beginnings coming here, that shows me a clear sign that Mother 3 is being highly considered, at least for next year, or maybe for holiday hot time. You never know. You never know. But yeah, that's why it's been my Nintendo got last. What, you know, in comparison to a lot of surprises and what they were up against. But the games they showed, in my opinion, were great. Is this in comparison? Sony and Xbox had more to show, and there were even some surprises with Nintendo. Yeah, the beginning had some surprises, but not as much as the others. So, just as a developer, but say that. To like who won the show overall, since like the gaming wars, Sony. But that's just my opinion, folks. Overall, E3 was the best I've seen in years. Oh my god, it was totally worth it. I had so much fun, just fangasming all over all the games and stuff. It's a good year to be a gamer, for real. It's a good year to be a gamer. And, you know, speaking of which, I was reading the comments. Oh, before one, there's two things that happened that was pretty funny I want to mention. Well, a couple of things. One about Shenmue 3. When it was so popular, I got a GIF already. When Shenmue 3 got announced, before it got announced, I mean, the guy from Game Trailers, who from GT Game Trailers, who was a big, I can obviously tell was a big fan of this game. When it got announced that it's happening, he lost his shit. It was a gift fire thing. He's like, oh my god, no way. I mean, you just see him just flipping out. It was just amazing. I'm like, yes. I was like, yes, this is fucking awesome. This is so fucking awesome. And then when Max saw it get announced, you know, he had a reaction video on his channel. He's like, "Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet?" It was hilarious. Oh god, for real. And yeah, and then one of the comments, which Sudoku, which I have it on my PlayStation, which I need to play, by the way, is considered one of the underrated RPGs. Some guy was like, this is it was a gift we did with this black lady, like she came out of church, she's just like in the middle of just fainting. We're like, and she's one of those black actresses, I forget her name. And he wrote like, what's next? A Sudoku remake, 3D remake. He's like, oh lord, and you just see the lady, his reaction to like him just passing out. For real. My reaction to E3 is, remember, there's that one video where like those black kids go, oh, and that one black kid is like, you know, is like passing out because he got told like a mad insult. Well, that's I think me and everyone's reaction to the news that were announced. You know, the you know, and me and the guy just saying, I just couldn't handle this. The hype could not be contained. The hype was just like, boosh. It was amazing. But I know it's probably one of my longest like talking videos, but my review of E3 was the best in years. The only way, before I go, the only way the next E3 easily have a chance to compete is if Capcom announced a true Resident Evil 2 remake. Come on, Capcom. I mean, Zero's real nice, and I'm glad you're making that. But come on, what we really want is Resident Evil 2. And Resident Evil 2, a 3D Chrono Trigger remake. Come on, you guys know you want that. And last but not least, Half-Life 3. Come on, I played the game first two. Come on, Gabe. Just give it to us. The technology is there. Just do it, like the Nike commercial says. Alright, folks. That's my overall opinions and thoughts on E3. Tell me in the comments below what game you're excited for the most. My opinion is Fallout 4. Hey, tell me what you think. Is it Batman? Is it Doom? Is it Star Wars Battlefront? Tell me what you guys think. I love to hear your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section. Tell me you guys what game you absolutely can't wait to play or you can't looking forward to the most. Please, I love to hear you guys' opinions. Love to guys hear all your different guys' opinions. All right, folks. This is RockingTheBlade signing out. Hope to hear from you guys again real soon.